Get ready for the 2026 season because we are diving deep into the San Francisco 49ers schedule ahead of the official NFL release. We look at how the team is setting up for success after a challenging season, focusing on key additions like veteran wide receiver Mike Evans and slot receiver Christian Kirk, plus defensive reinforcements like linebacker Dre Greenlaw and cornerback Nate Hobbs. We break down what this roster means for the upcoming matchups and the path to the playoffs.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALAN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we're exploring what the Judgment Index says about the success of Dejon Stribling in the NFL. We look at the fascinating findings from Smithmere's testing, which delves into decision-making skills and pressure handling, revealing if this little-known test can actually predict NFL performance. We uncover what a high score means for Stribling's mindset when facing high-stakes situations. Then we switch gears to the dynamic between the 49ers and the Rams, examining the evolving relationship between head coach Kyle Shanahan and head coach Sean McVay. We explore the shifting dynamic, moving past the surface-level friendship to look at how defensive coordinator Raheem Morris is characterizing the relationship between the two coaches, revealing the true competitive tension. Finally, we tackle the biggest offseason question for the 49ers. Should they sign Joey Bosa? We analyze the criticism surrounding this potential move, looking at why experts argue against overpaying for a washed-up player, and what real edge rusher options, like Kyle Van Noy, the team should be focusing on instead. Don't miss this breakdown. Stay tuned right here for the rest of the news. San Francisco 49ers enter the 2026 season with renewed optimism, focusing on avoiding the significant injury setbacks experienced the previous year. Following the season-ending ailments suffered by All-Pros Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, and George Kittle, the team is looking forward to a healthier roster. The team has made key moves in free agency, bringing in veteran wide receiver Mike Evans and slot receiver Christian Kirk. On the defensive side, the 49ers bolstered their unit by re-signing linebacker Dre Greenlaw and cornerback Nate Hobbs. Under head coach Kyle Shanahan, the offense remains anchored by Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, and Trent Williams. The team's recent success is notable, having secured double-digit wins and clinched a playoff berth in 4 of the last 5 seasons. As the NFL schedule release approaches, fans and analysts are keenly awaiting the official slate of matchups for 2026. The league is set to unveil the 18-week schedule for all 32 teams, an event that has become a major off-season highlight. While an exact date remains unconfirmed, the release is anticipated around May 12th to 14th, with potential leaks expected in the days leading up to the official announcement. San Francisco 49ers news for Thursday, May 7th, 2026, highlights insights into player evaluation and team dynamics. A recent focus has been on wide receiver Dejon Stribling, examined through the lens of a specialized psychological assessment. Smithmere, who has administered the Judgment Index to Ole Miss players, found Stribling's score of 968, the highest ever recorded by Smithmere, suggests high self-confidence, a preference for rigorous coaching, and resilience under pressure. Smithmere posits that players with such profiles tend to accelerate their performance when facing high-stakes situations, such as 4th and 10 scenarios. He further noted that Stribling possesses a strong inner sense of self, suggesting his on-field performance will be authentic rather than performative. In coaching matters, the dynamic between the 49ers and the Rams has evolved. Defensive coordinator Raheem Morris has characterized the relationship between the 49ers and Rams head coaches as an enemy-friend dynamic, moving beyond mere mutual respect to a more competitive tension. Looking ahead to the offseason, the 49ers face several key decisions. The duo of Brown and Mustafa is still under consideration for starting roles, with head coach Sigel also seeking additional opportunities for Brown. Furthermore, Mustafa will be extension eligible after the 2026 season, placing increased scrutiny on the team's need for safety personnel as the team navigates the final year of Brown's rookie contract. Niners star Nick Bosa's girlfriend, Ella Ailiff, has captured attention recently by showcasing her physique in a small pink bikini during a magazine shoot. Ailiff wore a two-piece to a tennis court in the Miami area for a Divinité event, and the resulting photographs have garnered significant attention on social media. Bosa is not the only athlete with a striking physique in his relationships. Olivia Ponton, rumored to be Joe Burrow's girlfriend, commented on the photos, writing, "Holy crap, Ella," followed by, "My jaw is on the floor." Furthermore, Lane Kiffin's daughter, Landry, engaged with Ailiff's Instagram comments by adding 2 fire emojis. Ailiff, who is a model and founder of a matcha brand, and Bosa began their relationship in November. While they have not been seen together frequently apart from a few recent appearances, the couple has shared several public moments, including attending a Niners game in late December while Bosa was recovering from a knee injury, and attending the wedding of Nick's older brother, Joey Bosa, last month. The consistent presence of the couple at various events suggests an active shared life. The San Francisco 49ers are facing scrutiny following their recent NFL draft, though offseason moves have been largely deemed solid. While the team has made adequate signings in free agency, including securing Raheem Morris to replace Robert Sale, the offseason remains a potential point of contention. Sports Illustrated suggests the team must avoid one critical error that could derail their progress. The focus of this warning is on the potential signing of defensive end Joey Bosa. The report strongly advises against signing Bosa, arguing that the move lacks strategic merit and is motivated more by marketing than genuine on-field benefit. Analysts point out that Bosa's presence is tied to his brother, Nick Bosa, suggesting the recommendation is purely for publicity. Furthermore, the piece asserts that Bosa has already priced the 49ers out, and overpaying for a player deemed washed up is a common pitfall for struggling teams. Instead, the report suggests alternative targets. Kyle Van Noy is highlighted as a potential edge rusher who could offer a better veteran presence and be more cost-effective than Bosa. The team has already addressed some needs, notably drafting Romelu Height to replace Bryce Huff at the pass-rushing position. Ultimately, the analysis concludes that while the situation is not ideal, the 49ers need to focus on developing their young players, especially at the edge, rather than applying temporary fixes to existing weaknesses.